Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Now this video might scare a couple people, some of the new investors, the new stackers into the world of precious metals, but I just want you guys to know everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Remember, stuff, especially right now, is gonna be chaotic, hectic, a lot of volatility, and right now, the Fed had a hawkish tone that made people a little more confident in the dollar. And you guys know, or at least you should know, that the dollar index is directly correlated to gold and silver prices. When the dollar index is stronger, gold and silver is lower. And when the dollar index is lower, gold and silver is stronger. And we know the dollar is not going to hold up its strength. The dollar's already lost 98% of its purchasing power. United States is almost $29 trillion in debt, and throwing all these trillions of dollars out in stimulus and for the Green New Deal is only going to make matters even worse. So do not think that this is permanent. This stuff goes up and down on a daily basis. So I got a couple articles we're going to go over today. Before we start, make sure you're subscribed. We are less than 100 subscribers away from doing my 45,000 subscriber silver giveaway. So if you want a chance to win some free silver, not only once, I'm also doing a 47K and a 50K silver giveaway and many more after that. Make sure you're subscribed. I also post daily videos, and that should be the real reason you subscribe. I also launched a second channel, Silver Slayer Clips, where I post 15, 30-second videos. I post daily on there. Did an unboxing the other day. Yesterday, I posted probably 100 plus ounces of silver. It was a really fun video to do, bust out some of my silver and play with it. Rare coins, even other stuff I collect, and videos of my daughter, right? Just all types of stuff. But yeah, see, we are so close to 45,000. So make sure you're subscribed. Let's get there today. Also, if you want to support the channel one step further, I have a PayPal and Bitcoin address down below. Watching the video is more than enough, but if you enjoy my content and want to throw out a tip, I would appreciate it. You really don't have to though. So the link to this article will be in the description. It's definitely a very interesting article. I also have another one that's going to be talking more about the chart side of things, what's going on, behind the scenes. I always like to show what's happening in the economy and also incorporate that and apply that with the charts. Then we can get a very accurate look at the reality of silver prices. So silver price is trading lower by 0.12% at $27.64 as the US dollar strengthens. Fed's Randall Quarles and Richard Clarida have hinted at probable start of taper talks in upcoming meetings. Rising treasury yields have further exerted pressure on silver price. And how long is this going to last? And a lot of this is speculation. They've hinted, but that's not a guarantee. Silver price is trading lower as the US dollar and treasury yields rise. The hawkish tone from various Fed officials has helped strengthen the greenback. So paper talks on Wednesday. The Federal Reserve's Vice Chairman of Supervision, Randall Quarles, revived the topic on paper talks. Currently, the U.S. Central Bank is purchasing assets worth $120 billion monthly. The program includes buying mortgage-backed debt and treasury securities valued at $40 billion and $80 billion respectively. So in his speech, Quarles stated, "If my expectations about economic growth, unemployment, and inflation over the coming months are borne out, it will become important for the FOMC to begin discussing our plans to adjust the pace of asset purchases at upcoming meetings." Quarles' remarks came a day after Federal Chairman Richard Clarida makes similar utterances. In an interview with Yahoo Finance, Clarida noted that while the inflationary pressures seem largely transitory, the central bank may begin tapering talks in its upcoming meetings, and that's quote unquote may. However, he indicated that it would all depend on the flow of data. The Fed's official's hawkish tone is a bearish catalyst for silver prices as it has boosted the US dollar. Similar to other precious metals, silver price has inverse correlation with the greenback. After hitting a 4-month low of 89.53 in the previous session, the dollar index is now trading around 90.03. The greenback is also finding support in the rising treasury yields as aspect that resulted in the decline of silver price. The benchmark 10-year U.S. bond yields are at 1.58, around 0.5% up, and the 5 and 30-year treasury yields are also up 0.79% and 0.21% respectively. So that shows a little bit of what silver is and what's happening and where it could go, but that's not going to have much pull in the medium to longer term. In the short term, yeah, maybe silver may be down a couple percent, but that's only opportunity to buy silver for cheaper. I was actually reading some memes yesterday on Wall Street Silver. Check that video out. It's a really funny. It was a great video. But one of the memes was like, silver, silver stackers or real silver stackers when the price is up. Everyone's cheering. Real silver stackers when the price is down. Everyone's still cheering, right? No matter what, we understand silver's true value, so we're going to keep buying it. We know the price is not going to stay at this level forever. Some people, maybe the new stackers, might be a little worried. Maybe they bought around $30 when all that hype was, and now it's down a couple dollars, so they're freaking out. But trust me, in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years from now, you would be wishing you could go back in time and pay $27, $28 for an ounce of silver. Silver price is trading lower by 0.12%, right? That's not much. So anyways, let's dive into this article where it's a silver price analysis, bears charge in potential desperate last attempt to squash the bulls. So silver bulls are under severe pressure as bears pounce. Bears are making a potential final attempt to take over control in an otherwise losing battle, right? Silver has been bullish. And also remember, that is only one angle that could affect the price of silver. We also have so many other factors. For gold, yes, it would be, the main thing to affect gold's price. I can't see gold looking too bullish. But for silver, there's so many other reasons as its industrial applications, and so on and so forth, right? With the Green New Deal, and silver is the best of both worlds. That's why there's so much more potential and opportunity with silver than gold. That's why my name is Silver Slayer, not Gold Slayer. So since May 18th, the price of silver has been developing a bullish case over a series of analysis as follows. Silver bulls seeking upside continuation from deep correction. Silver bulls seeking a break from daily support. Silver is on track for a daily upside extension, and silver rallies to test bearish commitments. In the last price development, the bears have potentially come out of their final attempt to squash the bulls. This has seen a strong rejection into deep and critical supporting structure. And we know why this is happening. I just talked about it in the last article. It is now made a war break. It's now make or break for the bulls, and following analysis illustrates this. So, meanwhile, from a daily perspective, the market is set to close higher and therefore have a compelling bullish wick on the charts that would be expected to be filled in over the forthcoming sessions. So you can see right here, it has been going up a lot, and a lot of people have really overlooked this. Now they're even showing it could go up or down. Remember, I said regardless, it might be going down for, a couple of days, couple of weeks, but that's really not the point. I couldn't see more than a week or two before it jumps back up, especially with so much support around that level. It seems like the days of $24, $25 silver are long over. This is the new normal, which is crazy to think about because last year, we would be shocked to think that $27 silver would be the new normal. Since the initial analysis of May 18th, as illustrated in the charts above, the price has since been building a bullish framework across the dynamic support, which has come under pressure again in today's New York sessions. Trading follows an initial upside test for 4-hour resistance overnight. So you can see that. So, in doing so, however, there is now a new resistance structure for the final challenge for the bulls to overcome this breakout sequence. With that being said, a break of and a close below the current support structure will invalidate the bullish bias for the meanwhile and leave an emphasis on the downside below dynamic support that would be expected to turn into a counter trend line resistance. So, we really don't know yet. Time will tell, but for the day-to-day stuff like this, it really doesn't matter. When are you planning on selling your silver? Let me know. Let me know. Comment down below. Oh yeah, also like and comment, even share this video. It helps the video grow and do a lot better. So every single like and every single comment truly does count. The YouTube algorithm works like that. I would really appreciate that. But anyways, I really do want you to comment down below and tell me how long you've been stacking. Are most of my viewers new stackers, or are most of you guys some long haulers, or even a couple years? I'm very interested to know that, right? Because especially with like the Wall Street silver stuff, a lot of new stackers are being formed on every single day. So are you one of those new people? Did you just hear about it from the silver squeeze, the Wall Street silver stuff, or have you been stacking for a while? I'm really curious to know that. So anyways, I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. This article does keep going on. It goes a little bit into gold, but I want to stick with silver stuff right now. If you are interested in gold, you can check that part of the article out as well. The link will be in the description. Like I said, there is a PayPal in my Bitcoin address. If you want to support me one step further, it's kind of like, tipping a waiter or bartender. If you like their services, I do put a lot of time and energy, a lot of hours into this stuff to make good content for you guys. And, if you want to tip me just for saying thank you, you can. Watching a video is more than enough, especially if you like and comment. So I appreciate you guys so much. I'm really excited for the 45,000 subscriber silver giveaway. We are approaching 50,000 subscribers, which is unbelievable. That would be halfway to 100K when I would be verified on YouTube, which would be crazy for a silver stacking channel, and to get the silver play button, which would be crazy for a silver stacking channel, right? When I made my channel, back in 2015, I would have never imagined, I wouldn't imagine any silver stacking channel to reach, that type of publicity. And it really just does show how mainstream and how silver is becoming relevant, how people are starting to take a look at this and take it serious. And that would be just so cool, not only for me, but this would be a huge this would be a huge staple in the silver community itself. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. If you thought this video was educational, informational, at least entertaining, make sure to smash the like button. I post daily videos. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.